All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I want to go get our cubes so we could talk through using those models. So we're going to now determine the phenotype, what it looks like, the physical trait, for each of those letters or genotypes listed below, and we're going to use that information. So yellow body color is dominant to blue. If we've got capital Y, I'm going to use my two giant cubes to represent that one. So that dominant trait is present, the dominant trait will show yellow. If we have capital Y, lowercase y, if you guys remember, we're going to use that large cube and the small cube to represent the heterozygous. And if that dominant trait is present, it masks over, covers up that recessive. So this one would also look yellow in appearance. And then finally, if we have lowercase y, that would have been represented with our two smaller cubes. And this one would actually be blue in appearance, which is the recessive trait. I'm going to use these same cubes down here in the second part of number 2. If we've got square shape is dominant to round, capital S, this offspring we would expect to be square. If we've got capital S, lowercase s, the heterozygous form of the genotype, heterozygous form, we've got one giant cube, one smaller cube. Once again, that giant cube is going to cover the smaller cube just like the dominant trait would cover that recessive trait. So in the heterozygous form, we would only see that dominant trait. This one would also be square. Sorry, it's cute. All right, and then finally, lowercase s. Sorry, my lights just went out. Hope you can still see. Our two recessive cubes, and this one would be round, which is our recessive trait.